Growing up, I loved television. For many of us Gen Xers, we probably share similar memories of shows like That's Incredible, Different Strokes, Perfect Strangers, and Cheers. However, not all shows were made the same, and there was one show that made a lasting impression for the wrong reasons. All My Children. I grew up in a household with a single, non-remote controlled 19-inch color Sony Trinitron. And although I watched a lot of television, my older sister ruled the television from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday during every vacation, which caused me to miss the all-important 15-year-old reruns of Underdog. And if things were not bad enough, I had to endure through a commercial which I thought was even more asinine than the show itself in what seemed like every commercial break. A woman complaining of all the responsibilities of a modern mother looks to the sky and says 4 words, "Calgon, take me away!" And she was magically whisked away to her bathroom. Seriously? I was missing Shoeshine Boy turn into Underdog and saving Polly Purebred for a bubble bath commercial? Fast forward many years, and now I sheepishly admit that the bubble bath commercial has some truth to it. With 3 kids having just completed a year and a half of virtual schooling while my wife and I run our respective businesses, there have been many times in the past year where both of us have wanted to temporarily disappear from the stress and madness of home, work, family, and every other commitment under the sun. The Calgon commercial really hit the nail on the head. We all need me time. For some, it could be that bubble bath, and for others, a nice walk in the park. Often, I'll go out for a jog. There are probably as many things to do during me time as there are people in this world. Me time is generally an act done in solitude, but it doesn't need to be. If the objective of me time is to relax and recharge yourself mentally or emotionally, a game of pickup basketball, talking with an old friend, or having a nice meal with loved ones can be just as effective in temporarily taking your mind off of the problem at hand and reinvigorating yourself to tackle it in the not so distant future. During the past 15 months, I discovered, or I should say rediscovered, activities that did just that: running, or really jogging, cooking, and reading. Also, eating together and playing in the yard as a family has become me time. And then there was the realization a few months into the pandemic that going to my mandir, a Hindu place of worship, was the quintessential me time. In that one location, I can experience the solitude of observing silence before the sacred images and then hear the warmth caused by the cacophony of hundreds of people in the lobby greeting friends and loved ones. It is in the mandir that I can gain focus on my inner spirituality to give me perspective on the chaos that surrounds me. It is there that so many childhood memories are made, and I get an opportunity to watch my kids make their own. It is where I have an opportunity to volunteer and help society, only to ultimately understand that by doing so, I may be gaining more internally than the person I am helping externally. At the mandir, I hear stories and learn about history, only to surprise myself when I lean on them to make decisions that impact my family and me. Houses of worship are 1,000 things to 1,000 people, just like me time. They are places of worship, religion, study, culture, history, art, community, family, self-reflection, oneness. These reasons are important in their own right, but combined, they make for a powerful and uplifting place. During the pandemic, My mandir was closed like so many other public places, and when my mandir finally opened up for activities a few weeks back, I knew that I would never take that for granted again. The mandir is one of my foundational me time places. The mandir is my home.
BABS Better Living.